Why are antecedents so important in a BIP? Imagine trying to fix a problem without knowing what caused it in the first place. That's why understanding what happens right before a behavior is so important. When developing a behavior intervention plan, or BIP, knowing the triggers helps us see the full picture. Antecedents are the events or conditions that happen just before a behavior occurs. They act like signals that set the stage for the behavior to happen. If we can identify these signals, we can find ways to change or manage them. This makes it less likely that the challenging behavior will happen again. Think of it like a traffic light. When the light turns red, cars stop. If we know what causes the light to turn red, we can adjust the timing or the signals to keep traffic flowing smoothly. In a classroom, antecedents might be a loud noise, a difficult task, or feeling rushed. When teachers and support teams recognize these triggers, they can plan ways to prevent problems before they start. For example, changing the way a task is presented or giving students choices can make a big difference. Understanding antecedents is also key to creating a supportive environment. If a student feels overwhelmed because instructions are unclear, simplifying or visualizing the steps can help. These adjustments help students feel more in control and less anxious. When a student's triggers are understood, the BIP can include specific strategies tailored to their needs. This makes the plan more effective and personal. Assessments like functional behavior assessments help teams find out what triggers a student's behavior. Once those triggers are known, interventions can be designed to address them directly. For example, if a student gets upset when asked to do a long written assignment, offering oral responses or breaking the task into smaller parts can help. Antecedent strategies also support skill development. When students are given clear routines or visual cues, they understand what to expect. This predictability reduces stress and helps them stay engaged. Sometimes, broader factors like lack of sleep or family stress can be triggers. Recognizing these allows teams to work with families or counselors to support the student outside the classroom. Practical steps include adjusting tasks to be less overwhelming, providing spaces for self-regulation, or offering choices to increase engagement. Using visual schedules or nonverbal cues can remind students of routines and expectations. These small changes make a big difference in preventing challenging behaviors. In the end, addressing antecedents in a BIP helps create a proactive approach. It allows us to support students in a way that reduces frustration and promotes positive behavior. When we understand what triggers behaviors, we can build a plan that helps students succeed and feel confident in their learning environment.